Hi, YouTubies. It's me, Zachary Mike. PSA today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm still trying to bring all the energy. I just have a slight cold or something going on with me right now, so I'm drinking lots of water out of my old pickle jar. And we have a lot to talk about, but this on the screen right now is actually the schedule for streaming this week if you do want to try to come catch me. Although, by the time this gets posted, I guess it's only really going to leave you one stream, which is the one on Thursday, because I'm not streaming on Wednesday because I'm taking the dogs to the vet. But I have been posting this on my community tab here on YouTube, so if you want to ever go check that out, I post it on Mondays, so it'll be there for you to see then if you ever want to plan. It usually is around 4 p.m., although we do change it from time to time. So, anyways, today, do we have a lot to talk about? And by that, I mean, well, a week ago, last week, I think, I reacted to K is for Karen and Anna Only in My Dreams. They do a somewhat consistent, I don't actually know what the schedule is for it, because like today they've already done 2 cousin chats. So I don't really know what the schedule is all about or how they decide when they're going to go and do it live or whatever. But anyways, a lot of people, after I have Lisa Halls has shouted them out. And then because of that, I have thus, I guess, by proxy, shouted them out. Although I shouted out their cousin chat in general because they did have Lisa on the cousin chat and I brought it up the other day or last week or whatever. So anyways, a bunch of people had said, oh, Zach, these cousin chats are kind of wild. Like, they talk about some kind of wild conspiracy theories, things like that. And I was just like, oh, interesting. Well, that would be fun. That would be fun to watch and, hear what they have to say about conspiracy theories. I do think that, there are harmless conspiracy theories out there, right? I think there are harmless conspiracy theories that could be fun to talk about and joke about and whoever, whatever. And to some extent, sure, I don't think it's problematic to discuss maybe the big bad government is rigging lotteries. I don't know if that's at the end of the world or anything like that. I don't think it's the worst thing, but one of the things that they had conspiracies about was that some laser beam came out of the sky by the government and started all the bad fires in Hawaii that led to a lot of devastation, a lot of loss for the people of Hawaii, right? And that for me is where I was like, oh, that's really insensitive. Steph Always Sims, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime for your 2nd month. Appreciate it. Chat said it was lightning. My chat said it was lightning or her chat said it was lightning. Either way, Karen Foley said that it was a laser beam that came out of the sky. I think they called them direct energy weapons or something like that. The acronym was DEW. And I think it was just really insensitive because a lot of people's lives were impacted by that, and a lot of people were negatively impacted, and I just I don't think it's probably a great thing to be speculating, and then also providing no evidence, no proof, nothing. Also all while discounting mainstream media with no proof, nothing. It was just for me, not the tea. I don't think that's interesting. I don't think that's entertaining. And I think the spread of misinformation leads to a lot of people believing those things, and it's harmful. And it's in bad taste. Yes, absolutely. That's the perfect way to say it, JB. So anyways, if you haven't watched that particular video from me, go ahead and watch it if you want the full scope of the things that they said, because I am just like really, whittling it down to the bits and pieces. Mary on a Croc, thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1. I appreciate it. So, with all that being said, I think that particular reaction re-upload got put up on Thursday of last week. And so on Friday, I woke up and I was like perusing the comments. I was checking out my Discord, and I was like, oh, there's a lot going on here, because if in YouTube Studio, you can set your notifications to get like notifications if like somebody over like any certain number of subscribers comments on your videos. And I think I have, for this channel, I think I have it set to like over 10,000 subscribers or whatever, send me a notification. So I got notifications that both Karen and Anna had commented on that video. And I gotta tell you, none of those comments exist anymore. They deleted them before I actually got to go read them in full. I actually have screenshots of the notifications I got, but I don't have the ones from Anna pulled up, but I do have the ones from Karen. And so the chronological order is the one on the bottom came first, and the one on top is most recent. So the first one she posted was, I don't take life serious at all, so it is what it is. XO from Texas. And then I think that's the complete comment. And then this middle one, you can't see the full comment. And when you click on it in like my YouTube notifications, I can't, like, it will take you to nothing because the comment's not actually there anymore. But she says, we just try have fun and try to give people something silly to think about. And then the last one she left was, I love you, Zachary Michael, hard. XO from Texas, I'm emailing you. Which the hard is a reference to that video, because there's one of the links she was saying something about loving something hard, and it was just funny to me. I thought it was very, very funny. But then that's the whole thing about this all, is that like, so these bottom two comments, we just try to have fun, give people something silly to think about. People like losing everything to wildfires in Hawaii is not something fun or silly to think about. That's like a serious topic. You know? Like, and that for me is like the part of this right here. I always point in the wrong direction. That I'm just like, you are fully missing the plot, girl. Like, you don't understand why this is the issue. You don't understand why this is... You think that these conspiracy theories are funny, but these are, like, people's real lives. And also, even if you truly believe that a laser beam really came out of the sky...
Also the fact that native Hawaiian populations had little to no government aid sent.
Yeah, absolutely, Claude. Thank you for adding that, and thanks for the bits. If you really truly think that a laser beam came out of the sky and did all of that, caused all of that destruction, that's still not something fun or silly to think about. At all. So if that's just a game to you, if these like conspiracy theories are just a game to you that are like fun, silly, haha, that's the issue I take with it. And I think that I sensed that whenever I did my initial reaction to those things to begin with. I think Jamie said that she posted the full comment of the one that you can't read because she had a screenshot, so let's check that out. We just try have fun and try to give people something silly to think about versus all the horrible stuff that's happening in the world. All the horrible stuff, like literally the state of Hawaii having a major disaster, you know? Nothing more, and we aren't trying to hurt anyone or prove anything to anyone, just trying to have fun, like you and all your besties here, Smooches and EXO from Texas. So anyways, I don't know what the motive for... I don't know what the motive for deleting those things were. I hard to say. I would like to think the part of me that wants to assume the best is she was like, oh, this isn't a good look, so I'm gonna delete them. I have a feeling, because I know that like people were also responding to those comments, that, you know, it's probably like they couldn't take the heat, so they just got out of the kitchen. Honestly, I have Anna's saved in my phone. I just didn't have it pulled up here. From what I could tell, Anna's were not as horrendous, but maybe I'm just not remembering. Oh yeah, like Anna said, glad you enjoyed my Temu rant. I was laughing right along with you, and then there was some more to it, but that's also no longer on my channel. And then the other ones was her responding to some other people who commented.
Wheat. 3333 33 33 33 33 33 33 33 33 33 33 heart.
Thank Goddess. Thank you so much, bestie, for your 33rd month of subscribing. And honestly, Purple Prose is saying this in the chat, and I'll just reiterate this because I agree. Anna hasn't really said anything passive-aggressive since my reaction. It's mostly been Karen. And so what we're going to do today, just as a heads up, because you're probably like, oh my God, Zach, you're 12 minutes into this. You haven't gotten to what we're doing today. What we're doing today is they've done actually 3 cousin chats since I posted that. They've almost all had like the most passive aggressive names. Like for instance, this one from Friday. I took this one from Friday. I edited it down. They usually stream for like an hour at a time. And I whittled down the one that we're going to watch today to, I think, like 13 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes. So we're going to watch that. But they have these passive-aggressive titles, like Run Tell That, Your Mama Didn't Raise You Right, HE Double Hockey Sticks. It's just a lot. Oh, also, I should say, because Jamie also just pointed this out in the chat, so on Friday, they left those comments, they deleted those comments on my video. They went through and they privated all of their previous cousin chat videos. They privated every single one of them. That's why you only see 3 on my screen right now. And in fact, actually, this one started going while we were live here on Twitch. And as soon as they ended it, they privated that one as well. I assume these 2 are still up, but if they're not a big deal. Also on Friday, I get a text from Lisa Halls. I'm not going to read it, but the gist of it is that she was like, hey, my friends are upset. Do you have time to talk? I would love to like work this out with you. And with love and respect to Lisa, with like love and respect to her, I just messaged her back and I was like, hey, I appreciate you reaching out. Karen fully commented on my video and said, I'm going to send you an email. Like, I would be happy to talk to them directly. I don't think you should be in the middle of this. Like, you don't have to be in the middle of anything, right? Like, you can they could simply just come talk to me if there's an issue or a problem. Like, just come and chat. And Lisa was like, okay, that's fine. That sounds good. No worries. So, no issue with Lisa, but like, I was just like, yeah, she fully said, y'all saw in that comment, she said that she was going to send me an email. I have checked my email multiple times. I guess it's possible it got put in a folder or something and maybe I missed it. But like I got no email from from anybody. Just to be clear, okay? So there's that. All right, there's that as well. Is there anything else from Friday I'm missing before we get into the reaction of it all? I don't think so. I don't think so. So let me pull this up. Pull this video up. We'll get it full screen. Now, I will say this is edited. 1. 2, this very first clip is not actually from the Friday cousin chat. It's from the cousin chat that they did with Lisa, which was the first cousin chat that I shouted out. I simply shouted out this cousin chat. I didn't react to it or anything. But yeah, so this very first clip is a whole separate one, and then the rest of it is a whittled down version of the Friday cousin chat. And then if there's anything that you need an explanation on, like if there's like a jump skip and you're confused about what's going on, feel free to ask me in the chat and I'll clarify. But we'll just cross that bridge when we get there, okay? And also some of this is not necessarily related to them saying anything about me. Some of it's just stuff I thought was funny and wanted to leave in to discuss. So, all right, Twitch chat, are you ready? If you're ready, could you put some 69s in the chat? Can we get some 69s? Is this the one where they talk about you? Maddie Mac and Cheesy, thanks for subscribing at tier 1, appreciate it. So this clip, they do talk about me directly. The cousin chat from Friday, they passive aggressively talk about me. and you'll see that when we get there. You'll see that when we get there. Cuz this is directly this happened like Friday morning, I think. I remember watching it Friday morning, okay? Let me take another drink before we get to... and then the Hubs is in the chat. Guarantee officially Lisa and Hubs not involved. We love both parties in these reactions and believe in, like Zach said, if any issues, better to discuss with persons involved. There you go. There, official statement from the Hubs. I also, I mean, I was saying this before we started recording for YouTube. I do take issue with like spreading misinformation that's like harmful to people and hurts people. But outside of that, like I don't have anything against Karen or Anna, right? Like I don't have any issue outside of that. You know, like I don't know them personally. I don't know them as people. But also if I was like talking to somebody I knew in real life and they came at me with like crazy conspiracy theories, I would be saying the same things to them. Just so we're on the same page. Friend or foe, I would probably be saying something. Actually, more so even if they're a friend, because I would not, I less frequently try to engage with people who I know are just not going to listen, which is like what my foes would do, you know? Anyways, yes, this is the one from Friday. They've done 2 today. I don't know how they schedule things, but they've done 2 today, okay? All right. Let's just get to, shall we? Let's get to. All right.
My first question to you about it is first I want to say it's absolutely amazing. I would love for him to come grab any one of my videos and do a reaction video to it, because I think it's amazing, amazeballs. I don't know if you guys remember.
She would love for me to come take any one of her videos and react to it. Okay? Just so we're on the same page.
Remember back in the day when there was a YouTuber, don't ask me her name, I don't remember, but she used to show all kinds of stickers in her videos. And somebody did an homage to her, and they were like pot stickers, nail stickers, stickers, pop-up stickers, live stickers, stickers. And I loved it. And I was like, I hope they come and take from me washi tape and washi and send me all the washi, but they never did. However, I would love for Mr. Zachary Michael to come do a reaction video to any one of my videos. I'm down for it.
That's a challenge, Zachary Michael.
So that was all before I ever reacted to anything, okay? That was before I ever reacted to anything. I hadn't reacted to a single thing of hers, and she had Lisa on the old cousin chat, and they talked about me reacting to Lisa and how great and funny and amazing they thought it was, and that was all. That was her. She said, I would love if Zachary Michael did a reaction to any of my videos. Okay. All right. just so we're on the same page.
It's
Hey,
Friday.
everybody. It's Friday. Go.
TGIF.
Friday.
Wait, did
Go.
you just say
TGIF.
wait,
Cheers.
did you just say can we get that Lisa emote or Lisa face as an emote? It is an emote. I already got it as an emote. It's right here, bestie. It's right there. It's right there. Also, I should have uploaded this to like an unlisted video on YouTube or something, because I can't just as easily hit, oh, it's tier 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it's a tier 2 emote. My apologies. I didn't realize that it was going to be so hard for me to push play every time and pause.
Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Everybody, come on. Do the dance now. Do the dance. Get down in your chair and get the dance. It's Friday, y'all.
Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
So they have a whole conversation about the weather after she gets done dancing like this, but I cut it out. But they want to know what the temperature is. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you all to be ready in a moment. I think my chat will know where to go with this in a second. But y'all better have some emotes ready in a moment, okay? All right. Regarding the temperature. Isn't that gonna play? Now, what in the world? Now, ma'am, why are you not playing? Did I should have just uploaded this unlisted to YouTube. Why does this not go? What is going on? I can't even make it not full screen. Exit full screen. Can we try again?
Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Everybody, come on. Do the dance now. Do the dance. Get down in your chair and get the dance. It's Friday, y'all.
Alexa, what's the temperature right now? 93 right now.
Girl, right now over here it says 69.
Ooh, 69.
That's what my computer's saying. It's
That
saying
weather's
69.
loving. Yeah, weather's loving itself. 69.
Girl, I'm trying.
Why does Karen say it like she's here in my chat? What do you know about 69? That weather, it's loving itself. That weather's having a little fingerlin moment.
Love my cream of wheat.
Does Mariah Carey make an appearance?
There's, I do not believe Mariah Carey shows up in this video today. Sorry, bestie.
I'm gonna tell you, I was like, oh, my prayers have been answered. Yeah, I did hurt my knee when I was at the Dollar Tree, though. Something went click. I was like, oh.
Okay, this is wait.
Not...
In all fairness, it's not funny that just as a preface to what's about to come up. just as a preface. Listen, Anna is out here praying for a little 69. It does sound like that, huh? She is out here. Can we get some prayers in the chat for 69? Can we get some prayers in the chat for 69? While y'all are putting the prayers in the chat, can I just say, okay, she's about to tell a story about how she hurt herself. That's obviously not funny. the way that she describes what's happening with her knee just reminded me a little bit of something, and so I just wanted to share that with you all because it was very nostalgic for me. It reminded me of a time when I was young. Okay.
Good. This is not good. Money went click, girl. Went clack, and then it went clack again. I got into the other aisle. It went clank again.
Our Washing Machine by Patricia Hubble. Our washing machine went whissity whir, whissity 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 whir. One day at noon it went whissity click, whissity 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 click, click grrr, click grrr, click grrr, click. Call the repairman, fix it quick.
I see you're wearing.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It just reminded me of this poem from my childhood. The way she kept saying it was going click and clank and clack. Like click, grr, click, grr, click, grr, click.
Love, love, love my cream all wheat, wheat.
You are so dark-sided.
Me? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Honestly, also, that's the end of the unhinged edits from me. Outside of that, it's mostly just jump cuts, so we can talk about the other thing. I only know of that poem from you mentioning it a few times on stream. I know. For whatever reason, we did that poem a lot for, like, rhythm in our, like, elementary school music classes.
Your Shein bracelet. It fits you, your Shein bracelet. Which one did you get?
Which
one are you wearing? The 7.5 or the...
So we're going to have a little bit of discourse today about Shein and Temu. And I guess this was, when I was editing this video, it was relevant on my mind because in the cousin chat they did this morning, I watched it all. It was quite truly not that interesting. Nothing too crazy happened. There were like maybe a couple passive aggressive comments regarding me, but for the most part it was a nothing burger, as Purple Prose points out. But one of the things they did discuss is how important it is to support small businesses and shop at small businesses. And I just thought that was so interesting because we're going to hear all about some Shein. We're going to hear about Temu today. But yes, make sure you're supporting small businesses.
8. No, this is going to be the 8. This is definitely going to be the 8. And then this is the one that's just slightly smaller.
I watched your Shein haul, even though I'm totally against Shein.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I have no context also, by the way, why Karen is so anti-Shein but loves Temu. Like, I have no context for why. I don't think she provides context for why she doesn't like Shein. We at least know that Anna doesn't like Temu because Temu, like, fucked up some of her orders or something and gave her bad customer service. For what it's worth, Shein and Temu are both on the same side of the shit coin, to be honest with you.
Did y'all see all the cool stuff I found? I have more stuff to share with y'all. I got more stuff to share with y'all, and I have a try-on that's coming out.
This is what I feel about Shein.
That's what I feel about conspiracy theories.
Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me.
I rebuke you.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, you damn devil.
Are you gonna
speaking of devils, be forewarned because the devils are out in the dozens, so just be careful.
Y'all be careful. Y'all devils in my chat are out by the dozen. Wait, how many viewers do we have currently? Let's figure out how many dozens. It says, my screen says 249 viewers right now. Okay, so divide that by 12. We're doing math today. I do have a math minor.
Love my cream all wheat.
Why she wants Satan behind her eyes.
Listen, I don't know, Claude. I don't believe in Satan or God. I couldn't tell you. There are 20 dozen devils out here. Out here in the chat. The devils are out here. You better be careful.
Yeah, right?
In the dozens, girlfriend, in the dozens.
Yeah.
I rebuke all of them in the name
I
of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
May they find Jesus too.
Can we get some prayers in the chat for the dozens of devils out and about? Can we get some prayers in the chat for the dozens of devils out and about in the world and in the comments? I really need my prayer warriors to go up right now. We need to send positive vibes, positive healing out into the world today. You think Jesus is on Timu?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to push play. Now she's just playing when I don't want her to. You think Jesus is over on the Timu?
Love my cream all wheat.
I'm gay, not Satan.
True. I relate to that, Sugar Plum Bum. I relate to that wholeheartedly. Absolutely. Jesus ass is not on Timu. I thought that Jesus was everywhere, like Microwave Fudge said. I'm sad that YouTube can't see the Zach praying emo clearly. Let me see if I can't pull it up bigger. I put it in a YouTube video recently, I think. I think I did. But let me see if I can't get a bigger one for you. Actually, I'd have to go to, I think it's in my DMs with Wauma. I can't go searching for that right now. Also, I got so many notifications on Discord right now. Oh my god. Wait, here, let's get the prayers up. I will go search it from Wauma. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Here it is. Prayers in the chat. Prayers in the chat. We rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. Wait, where was I at? Where's the video? Okay, let's get back to it. Jesus died so we could shop on Temu. That's so true. I think that is real.
They can. I don't
Probably
think
not.
they can.
They're probably too in the depths of hell to find Jesus.
Yeah.
But that's
Hell.
okay. We'll pray for them anyway.
Yeah, I don't think they can. I really don't.
Can
And I
we-
wanted to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Shein does have costumes.
Oh,
They do.
This is also important. Maybe not that important, but for context for why she's talking about costumes, is that Anna has to get some costumes for her kids, but apparently her kids don't celebrate Halloween, but they do wear costumes to school or something like that. And so she's searching for costumes, and that's an important part of why she's talking about Shein as well.
They do.
Will they
got
make it here in time?
costumes. That's the whole thing. I don't know if they'll make it on time. I might take a peek today.
I have a review video for electric. I don't know if it's
Wait. This is where I had to include this upcoming part for a number of reasons, okay? One, because first and foremost, my personality on the internet is pissing, shitting, and farting, and occasionally burping, okay? And this is some pissing and shitting content. so I had to include this. I had to include this a little bit. I also just think, the way
Love my cream all wheat.
the way that
Costumes, Halloween, shine, devilry confirmed.
not devilry confirmed. Not devilry confirmed. Listen, yeah, I guess maybe is that why she doesn't, I don't know. She didn't say why they didn't celebrate Halloween. I don't know. The pee drop is so cute. The poop and pee emotes are from ours truly, Shay206 in the chat. So send all your love and positive regards to her. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, well, there's more to it, but my first and foremost reason was the pissin' and shittin'. And I think the way she talks about it is just funny. All Jacked Up 96, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Play.
It's even electric. It's like a magical cat litter box.
And also maybe context. So Karen was sent this like fancy litter box to do a review of on her channel. I think that's all the context you need.
And I did the video and I sent it to them. And can I tell you what they wrote back to me?
No.
Oh, you don't want me to tell you?
No, I mean, like, what? No, I don't know what they wrote back to you.
Oh, okay. Because I said, you want me to tell you what they wrote back to me? And you said, no. No, I don't. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I was kind of upset that Anna misunderstood Karen there, because I was like, oh my god, that's such a savage reply. Like, no, I don't want to hear. Like, no, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit at all.
They were not pleased with it at all.
Really?
Yeah, like, I wasn't in the video because the thing is huge. It's like a miniature washing machine. And so I didn't come out in the video because I wanted the camera focused on it. And they said, how come this is not up to your standards where, you know, you're in the video? Why is it it's just very awkward that you're not in it, or that there's not a cat in it? I'm not going to record a cat shitting in the litter box. It's not going to happen.
Well, then I don't want to see it. I'm sorry. If there's not a cat shitting in the litter box, I'm not interested. But I'm also just like, what are you showing then? Like, what was this original video that you filmed if you're not showing, like, how it works? I mean, I guess you don't need to see actual cat shit, right? But maybe they wanted her to shit in the litter box. Maybe.
I mean, if you wanted the cat to demonstrate, then you should have actually sent me the cat litter that goes in it and gave me the whole setup.
Oh, she said, y'all are cheap. Y'all are cheap. You want a video of my cat shitting in this litter box? Well, you should have sent me the kitty litter that goes with that. And then that continues to lead me to, well, then what did you show them? If you didn't even put kitty litter in there, what are you showing? And then it made me think, what is your review? If you haven't put any kitty litter in there and you haven't, like, had your cats actually use it to piss and shit, then what could you possibly be reviewing? How could you give an honest review of this thing? You know? I don't know. Just things. Just things. Just things that were going through my mind as I listened to her talk about this litter box.
And maybe even sent the cat. This is just the machine.
Maybe sent the cat? Do you not? And then I was like, do you not have a cat? For like, and if you don't have a cat that's there that can shit in the litter box, then why would you accept a litter box from this company? Because you really also thought they were going to send you a live cat, a live human cat, as I said recently in a Twitch stream. You thought they were going to send you a live human cat? They're going to send you Taylor Swift from the hit musical movie Cats of 2020. Taylor Swift's going to just pop out and start singing about the Jellicle Ball. A little rum-tum-tugger. Don't come into my chat or my comments talking shit about Cats the Musical. That is a non-negotiable over here. That is a non-negotiable. I see you, Sugar Plum Bum. You better keep those thoughts to yourself. If you don't have anything nice to say about Cats the Musical, then don't say anything at all. Okay? All right. You better cut it out. Cut it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just doing a machine review.
And so I wrote and I said, I'm selling the product, not me. So I thought that you would want the camera focused
my
on.
cream. Wheat.
But Bessie, that movie gave me nightmares of bad CGI. I don't want to hear it! Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
Love my cream. Wheat.
I'm being dehumanized.
You are not. You know what was what needed to be dehumanized? Those cats in the Cats movie. No, I loved them just the way they were. They were perfect to me. They were perfect to me. Don't make me pull out the PowerPoint. Don't make me pull out the Cats movie PowerPoint. I will. I will. But listen, y'all. Karen is not selling herself. She's selling the product, okay?
On it, not me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it over again. So sucks.
Technically, you don't have to.
No, I know, but I'm gonna tell you, this is the first time in all.
I'm also just like, why are you airing all of this? Is my thing. Is because, like, if you really want to work with this company, you're not like giving them a glowing review right now. We still don't know if she has a cat or not. We sure don't. We sure don't. If she wants money, she's gonna do it again. Well, I also have a spoiler alert. She's not even getting paid to do this. She's just doing this in exchange for a review. She got the item in exchange for a review. Which is even more fascinating to me if she doesn't actually have a cat. I'm sure she could clear this up real quick and easy for me.
Love my cream. Wheat.
Karen already sold her soul to Temu.
She does have a lot of Temu videos. She sure does. Thanks for the bits, hot Cheeto girly.
The years that I've done sponsored videos where they send you the free item, this is the only time I've ever been like, yeah, no, we're not feeling that.
Love my cream. Wheat.
Pull out the cat PowerPoint, bestie. I think actually I'm gonna pull that out again for the 12-hour live stream, which is looking, just for the record, if anybody wants to put it on their calendar, I think it's gonna be on Saturday, September 30th, just so you can prepare yourselves.
Everybody else is usually like, it's amazing, thank you so much, we appreciate it. Yeah, no. And they're not paying me, but this thing was expensive. It was like $350.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know after this glowing review that I would pay you either. How long is the PowerPoint's not going to last 12 hours. The PowerPoint is just going to take up some of the 12 hours that we're going to be streaming.
So I want to give them what they want. So now they're just going to have to wait because I got to wait until I can figure out where to put this washing machine.
300.
I want to say it's $300 or $350.
For a litter box. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
It's got infrared laser beams.
Not the lasers. Not the laser beams. You better tread carefully, Karen. I don't need any more laser beam conspiracy theories.
You hook it up. It's got Wi-Fi that you hook up to your phone so you can see what cat goes in and out. It tumbles like a washer, or actually like a dryer, putting the poop and the pee down into the waste basket.
The poop and the pee?
It's nice. It's real nice.
Wow. So it's based.
I need to know their thoughts on the Mexican Congress aliens. Oh my god. See, I do to some extent think like alien conspiracy theories can be fun. Also terrifying because I really do believe that aliens exist. But that's like and until an actual alien army touches down and like destroys our planet, like talking about if aliens exist or don't exist, that's pretty harmless, you know?
Basically, it's doing the job for you.
Unless you're out here saying that the aliens are the ones shooting the laser beams causing natural disasters, then that's a different conversation to have.
Yeah, so, they weren't pleased with it at all. So this is my first time. And I mean, I've only been doing sponsored videos probably since 2020. I mean, I've been around a long time, but I didn't start getting asked to do it until my numbers got up there. Yeah, so gonna have to work on that, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just like, you really didn't have to do all of that. You really, truly didn't have to do all of that. You really put this company on blast and like have now, honestly, listen, somebody in my YouTube comments on my main channel the other day said that I was not in a place to be giving people advice on YouTube. And I just want to say, respectfully, disrespectfully, I have 149,000 subscribers on my main YouTube channel. I think that puts me in a place to give advice. Like, I've clearly been successful in what I do here, right? Um, so, yeah, I guess what I would say is my advice to Karen is if you want to have other, like, well, first of all, there is a distinction between sponsored content and what she's doing. This isn't technically sponsored content because she's not being paid to talk about it. It's more like a lot of companies take advantage of smaller YouTubers because they'll say like, oh, if you want something sent to you for free, like this product for free, all you have to do is make a YouTube video about it. And it's not a scam necessarily, but it's just like, you can get paid to do that. Like, you can get the free product and get paid for your review and sponsor yourself, right? So first of all, there's that. Like, I would never, unless you just like really want the free thing, I would never personally like take something for free because it's important to know your worth as a content creator on the internet. And a lot of companies just know that, like, especially smaller channels don't know a lot about how sponsorships work, and I think like take advantage of that. Because as Maya's pointing out, why would they pay you when people will do it for free without asking for money? Exactly. So that's just like my content creator to content creator thing. But the other thing is that even if you think that you've had a difficult time working with that brand, that whoever, whatever, and maybe you don't care about if you ever work with that brand again, I think that's fine if you never want to work with them again. If you really didn't have a good experience with them, that's okay. But to have that bad experience and then come on the internet and like air it out to people, like, business wise, is not super smart, just because that if I'm another brand, okay, maybe I'm a lip gloss brand, not a kitty litter brand, so I don't obviously care about your kitty litter. Well, it's not kitty litter, kitty litter box, right? I don't care about your litter box sponsorship really, but let's say I'm thinking about sponsoring you or asking you to, like, paying you to talk about my lip gloss, and I come onto your channel and I see you talking shit about this business that you had a bad deal with, or you didn't have a great relationship with. What happens if we have a bad relationship? Are you gonna air our dirty laundry out if you don't like the way I did something? You know, that's my whole thing. Because I'm like, I'm sure that maybe this company could have been difficult to work with. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but keep that difficult relationship just with them, so that it doesn't go outside of that. You know. Do you feel me? I'm not saying like don't be upset that a bad situation happened to you, but anyways, does that make sense? Just remember Journal Gate. Wait, first of all, I was not sponsored by that journal. I bought that journal on my own for a video, and they were the ones that made that weird. I was not being sponsored to do that. That was not sponsored content, nor the way I would interact with a sponsored company, or a company that was paying me to talk about their products.
And I'm sure that I know I could have done better, but I just wanted to get it done.
And I did also.
I knew I could have done it better, but I just wanted to get it over with. Oh, so maybe then they recognized that you didn't put a lot of effort into it, and that's why they asked you to redo it. Oh, okay. So now this is all It's all making sense. It's all clicking. Clicker, 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 click. Call the repairman, fix it quick.
I didn't even show it because I got it, but I'm not too happy with it.
Okay, so she's getting ready to talk about, not to bring up beads. Is Tregelia here? Not to bring up beads and trigger people about beads, but she's about to talk about beads, okay? And I guess she gets like maybe a subscription box that sends her new beads once a month or something like that she pays for and she occasionally shares on her channel.
You're not happy with it?
No, I'm not happy with. I just got my bargain bead box bag. I got it, and I'm not happy with it. This month is just. I mean, it's just okay. It's nothing that I'm like, oh my gosh. It's nothing like that.
So I just want to be clear. I think Anna providing her disappointment and not getting like a good box of beads or whatever, I think that's probably fine. So far everything she said reasonable. She's paying for this product. She just didn't like what she got this month. I feel like that's fine. I feel like it's been appropriate thus far. Her sharing her opinion, it's been great.
Okay.
And then some of the beads were kind of, I don't know, they just kind of dry and dusty looking.
Still doing an appropriate job of reviewing a product that she bought with her own money and letting people know how she felt about it. She's doing great.
They were matte, a lot of mattes. It's just not my genre.
Yep, perfect. That's a valid critique. They sent me a lot of this type of bead, a matte looking bead. I don't like that. I'm disappointed in what I got this month. Wow, that's so good. Good for you.
So I was not feeling that bag, but I was going to share it. But now I'm like, no, I'm
now,
not.
Come on, Anna. Don't be a Karen.
I'm not.
Don't be a Karen.
I'm not. Well, I paid for it.
Don't be over here complaining.
I didn't. This ain't given to me.
Jesus,
for free.
can I tell you something? You can't even talk and say how you feel about something without somebody calling you a Karen. I mean, we're not allowed to even talk about how we feel because right away we're a Karen.
Now, why did Karen go from 0 to 60 like that? Now, why? I was just like, nothing that Anna said was a problem. Why did Karen, like, real quick? It took off real quick. Like, please, Miss Ma'am. Nothing was that serious. And see, this is one of the, like, times where I feel like it was very passive aggressive what was going on here. Like, this felt like a passive aggressive way of saying like, oh, I'm upset that like Zach called me out on their Twitch stream about the conspiracy theories. I'm not even allowed to have an opinion about conspiracy theories anymore. I'm a Karen, which did I ever call her a Karen like that? You know, I don't know that I ever did. I might have, I guess, but I'm just like, I feel like it's possible people in the chat did. I think that's possible. I mean, some of y'all already have today in this moment. But I'm just like, also, this right here is Karen behavior, because the thing is that to be a Karen, okay? To be a Karen, it's not just the simple, like, I'm complaining about something that, like, I rightfully can complain about, right? Like, nobody's calling people who are like, oh, hey, I got the wrong order. Could I get what I ordered? That's not Karen behavior. It's not Karen behavior to simply complain about something. Karen behavior is when you complain about something where there's nothing to complain about. Karen behavior is when you, like, take it over the top for no fucking reason necessary. A lot of the times, and like where it originally came from, was usually when white women were being like racially charged with their complaints and things like that. But a lot of it comes to like entitlement and stuff like that. And for me, this right here is the most Karen I've seen her be, because Anna was being perfectly fine, calm, normal, and just talking about like a monthly subscription box that it sounds like she gets all the time, and just sharing with her audience, who seems to care about the things she does as a crafter, on whether or not she liked that product this month. And Karen's over here, well, we're being silenced. What? I can't do, this is not fair. Like, please. Please. And also, you know, it is entitlement, because Karen feels entitled to just be able to say whatever she wants with no repercussions. She feels like she lives in a world where, like, nobody should be able to, like, critique the things that she says. And if they do, then they're automatically calling her a Karen, and they think that she's bad and awful. No, I have an opposing opinion about your weirdo conspiracy theories, and I'm sharing them.
So stupid. Can't voice your opinion. Can't say how you feel. Because...
Are you not doing it right now on your public platform? Are you not physically here on your public platform voicing your opinion right now? Because if you agree that you are, then you are in fact right now voicing your opinion. Nobody is silencing you, girl. Your mouth is still going. It's open. Words are coming out. For better or worse.
You know, you're a Karen in cancel culture.
You see how
that's
mad
really mad. But that's the rage right now, is the mat. I like it. I was going to ask you to, on our cousin chats, if we continue doing them.
Oh, this is more passive aggressiveness. This is more passive aggressiveness. On our cousin chats, if we continue to do them. If we continue to do them. Giving, also, just to be clear, at no point does she provide context for this specific comment, right? So I'm thinking, if I'm a cousin chat regular viewer who doesn't know shit about anything that Zachary Michael did on Zachary Michael's channel, I would just be going like, why is she threatening to no longer have cousin chats? Like, that's what I would be thinking if I was just a regular viewer. Like, why is she doing all this? There was a comment that was like, Karen seems not like herself. Yeah, I would think. We're not canceling cousin chat. Actually, we would like it to continue so Zachary Michael can continue doing commentary. Well, that's the other thing. So she was just talking about cancel culture, right? Claiming cancel culture. Nobody's out here canceling all of this. Karen's the one that took down all of her own videos. Karen's the one sitting here talking about if she's gonna do more cousin chats in the future, which, spoiler alert, she's already done 2 more since this one, okay? It's just like, you haven't been canceled, you haven't been silenced, you're still sitting here talking. You chose to take down videos because you were worried about what was in them. That's on you, Sister Sue. That's not on anybody else.
Are we going to just be like surface, like not get in depth? Because obviously if you get in depth, I mean, you get into hell. So are we just going to do surface level shit from now on? Like, how's your day? How's my day? How's your weather? How's my weather? How's everybody's weather?
I don't know.
What are y'all eating for lunch? What are y'all making for dinner?
I don't know, but I want to let...
Exhausting.
Love my cream all week.
Exhausting.
Hey besties, Karen is very much Karening.
Jaslyn, thanks so much for your 18th month of subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Oh, gosh. So I have to say, also in preparation for this, I meant to say this when she was talking about getting labeled as a Karen.
My cream all week.
Just BC, we have free speech doesn't mean you can say whatever and not be held accountable.
Yeah, Lindsay, Thank you so much for those bits. I mean, free speech also is specifically in terms of like government repercussions, right? Like the government can't punish you just because of something that you said that was like anti-government, right? Free speech does not apply to like me saying that your conspiracy theories are whack. like you are not free from accountability or other people's opinions or repercussions of what you say. So anyways, I meant to say, what I meant to say when she was talking about the Karen stuff is that she also was actively deleting comments. So specifically when she was talking about people calling her a Karen or whatever, Mona, Charmingly Awkward, was in the chat, and I watched in real time Mona's comment get deleted, and Mona's comment was simply, but isn't your name actually Karen? And it got deleted. And then for this thing that's about to come up, a lot of people in the chat were asking, because again, they brought up like if we even keep doing cousin chats, whoever, whatever. A lot of people were asking, I think including Megan, who's a regular here, but people were asking like, hey, what happened to the older cousin chats? Like, I went back to go watch them and they weren't there. And for the most part, they were deleting the comments and or just like not acknowledging them.
I want to let you guys know, everybody here, because I did have some.
Poe. That was a very aggressive bark out of nowhere. Stop.
They asked me.
Poe, you're driving me nuts. You want to go? You want to go? Why do we have to do this every day? Go say hi to Noel. Go find Noel. Goofy. They didn't just delete my comment. She put me in timeout for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm afraid to try to go back because it wouldn't play the last time I did that. So let's just keep going.
And left a comment asking me because she went to go look at the live, our last live, and it's gone.
Don't even mention it.
Well, no, I just they're there.
Just don't.
They're there, but they're not there.
Just
so.
I wouldn't even address it. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
She said, Anna, don't you dare acknowledge them. Which honestly, truly, I mean, also, not that anybody has to take my YouTube advice, but the best response is to just ignore the things. But it's clear that Karen is also not doing a great job at ignoring the things, just to be clear. And it also feels like Anna was just trying to answer. Here's the problem with Karen's approach. Karen's sitting here being passive aggressive, not talking about what the actual problem is. I think if Karen really just wants to like ignore it all as a concept, then she needs to ignore it all as a concept. Anna, on the other hand, is like, oh, we have like viewers that I recognize as our viewers who are wondering where these videos went. I want to answer that to them. But because Karen's like, no, we got to ignore it all, which she's obviously not doing a good job of ignoring, she's like, oh, well, I got to you can't say anything, which is just going to lead to more questions and more frustrations from the audience of people who genuinely support them and want to know.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm done with Big Brother for the season.
Oh, this is where Big Brother comes in. This is where Big Brother comes in. She's done with Big Brother for the season.
Done.
Really?
And I included this because it's kind of like a conspiracy theory. It's kind of a conspiracy theory and not unique to Karen, because I spend a lot of time on these Big Brother streets, okay? I spend a lot of time on these Big Brother Twitter streets specifically.
Love my wheat.
Teacher Tay, thanks so much for subscribing at Tier 1. I appreciate it. And so she's not alone in thinking some of this, but I do think she's wrong.
You used to love watching that.
Yeah, this year I feel it's, oh God, forget it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to start conspiracy theory, so
She says, "I can't start a conspiracy theory." Spoiler alert: she's gonna say it anyways. She's gonna say it anyways. She's about to start it anyways.
I'll just be quiet. I'm not liking the way the season's going. They have it set up a certain way for certain people to win, so.
And there you go. So if you're not watching, a lot of people think the season is rigged for Suri and Jared, which like I could see where that's coming from, but I honestly don't think it is. And she said, I'm gonna stop watching because Jared won HOH and Cameron isn't gonna win. Blah 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 blah.
Love my cream all wheat.
I work with 1 to 5-year-olds and they are more mature in handling their emotions.
Stop. Thanks for the bits, bestie. Suri is queen and deserves it for it to be rigged if that's the case. I mean, I do love Suri, but here's the thing: she's a casual viewer, and hitching her cart to his horse is just so bad because Cameron is awful. Cameron on the feeds has been nothing short of awful. He's like a misogynist loser. Also, so is Jared, to be clear, But, also, this is a fun conspiracy. Yes, I agree, Diet Sodi. Like, if she wants to come on here and talk about the Big Brother conspiracies, I'm down for that. That's not harmful at all. Not at all. And so the funny thing about all of this, though, not to spoil anything for you all, but, like, Cameron probably is going to go home this week. And then the reality is if she would keep watching, like, the house is quickly turning on Jared and Suri, like, all together. Like, so many people have been like, they got to be the next to go. So she'd probably get what she wanted. Like, not every weekend Big Brother is going to go the way you want it to go. It's really not. But it's not surprising to me that there's one bad week of the show that it doesn't go the way she wants it to, and she's over. She's done. She's signing off. Goofy. And I'm like, did you have a problem when Cameron was like in an alliance with those people and was benefiting from them? Like, please.
I'm out for this season, so I'm available on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays now if you need me.
Oh wow.
Because I'm out. I'm not watching it. So,
Bye.
Steffi, you don't like it either? Yeah, I'm not digging it. I was really happy that Cameron got HOH.
Oh, I jumped ahead a little bit. I was remembering some of the things that she said. I was remembering some of the things she said that that I hadn't yet covered, or she hadn't yet actually said on here.
And like maybe was going to shake things up, and then to find out who won HOH last night, it's like, really? We're right back at square one? Okay, I'm done. So I'm out. Peace.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Also, though, the fact that she knew who won on Friday already when the episode doesn't air until Sunday, I'm just putting that together. She must keep up with the feeds. So she should know what's happening with old fuckface Cameron. Please.
Going to my old home.
Love my cream all wheat.
Fog Machine, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the bits. Have a good therapy appointment, bestie.
Cape Cod. So there's another hurricane? I don't know. I don't watch the news.
Wait. Oh my god, I started too quick. Oh, I messed it up.
Square one. Okay, I'm done. So I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
Going to my old home, Cape Cod. So there's another hurricane? I don't know. I don't watch the news. Is there a hurricane out there?
There is.
One or multiple?
I think there's multiple.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think there's multiple ones out there.
Anyway,
Why was that her response? Why was that her response to finding out that there are multiple hurricanes? She rolled her eyes and then was like, whatever. Girl, what? Get out of here. Also, how is it 6:30? How did we get here? I got Fortnite in 30 minutes and I gotta pee.
Wait, my question for Lee, everyone. Let me ask my question to Lee.
Oh, this
Lee,
is back
you
to
did a
Temu.
Temu haul video and you said it's not sponsored, but then you said, click my affiliate link and I get a little bit of a commission. What? When did this start? What am I missing? Can you update me? On the site, type an affiliate.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I didn't know. I never knew that you could get commission off of Temu.
You better
are you
start.
upset like Anna? Anna's very upset. So
I'm upset with the business side.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you've said that. Yeah, it's more the customer. What would it be?
It's the customer server. It's not the child labor. It's not the child exploitation. It's that customer service. It's just not good. It's just not good.
Like the customer service end of it?
The
maybe?
customer service business side of it, not the product side. I love their product. I love everything that I don't love everything, but I enjoy the vast array of stuff that they provide for people to pick from at super, super really good prices. But when it comes down to the business side of it,
they did you dirty, I felt.
I also just want to come back to in today's little cousin chat, they're going on and on about how you got to support small businesses and small businesses can't compete with the cheap products online. But you love the cheap products they can provide.
Especially when you said about the copying and pasting, that was kind of wrong.
Yeah.
As much money as you've spent there on the site, your own personal money, I thought the copy and pasting.
I spent a crap ton of money.
I didn't think that was right. However, if they reach out with an olive branch, I would like to see you do Temu hauls again because I loved your Temu hauls. Yeah,
they reached out. They just reached out this week.
You know what this is?
What? She said Temu hauls will be back. They reached out. I'm already over it. They'll be back.
It's from Monsters University. The Monsters University
now this,
set. Look how pretty it is.
This I'm just including because this all together is just ridiculous. I don't know if I have a whole lot of additional commentary to provide, but this whole section is just unhinged. It just really is. So just watch and enjoy. Just watch and enjoy it all.
Outside of the packaging. Look at that. Hold on.
Is that the one that you got from the drugstore?
Yeah, from Walgreens. I bought the whole set thinking that my youngest daughter likes Monsters. Well, because she does. And then when I showed up at the hotel with it, she goes, Monsters Inc., not Monsters University. And I said, oh my gosh, I just spent $200 on all this. And she goes, take it back. Right now, take it back.
I'm just like, also, the audacity. The audacity. Well, first of all, $200 on some Monsters Inc. makeup feels like a lot. But second of all, if I got a gift for somebody and they were like, take it back, just take it back. I don't want it, take it back. Okay, all right. So anyways, Karen does have a conversation with the Walgreens about it.
She says, Mom, I like Monsters Inc. because of Boo. On Monsters University, Boo doesn't come out. I didn't know that. I don't know all the ins and outs. So, yeah. So then the girl at Walgreens proceeded to give me a whole education about Boo wasn't around with Monsters University. It was before her time. And then I said, or maybe it was not before her time. Maybe she's just dead. And she didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Boo is a literal child in Monsters Inc. Literal small child. The reason she's not in the prequel Monsters University is because she wasn't born. Why are you coming out here with your monsters and conspiracy theories, Karen? Why would you assume that this child was dead? She was just not. She just didn't exist yet. She hadn't been born.
But anyway, we've been doing surface shit for an hour now, so it's time for us to close. We love each and every one of you. We appreciate.
Again, just a passive. We've been doing surface shit for an hour. Passive aggressive.
Appreciate each and every one of you. We hope that you enjoyed this cousin chat.
I had a great time.
Maybe
today.
we'll see you on Monday. Maybe we won't. We don't really know what we're doing at this point, to be honest with you. Life is but a gamble. Life is but a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. However, we do want to say thank you all so very much for spending some time here with us. We know that you guys have busy schedules, and the fact that you come and spend some time with us, we do greatly appreciate it. So thank you all so very much. Not only do I want y'all to have an amazing Friday, I want y'all to have an amazing, blessed, cool, refreshing weekend. We love spending time with each and every one of you. And with that being said, we will see you on the next go round. Thank you guys. Love you all.
Bye. Okay, so that was that. Like I said, they did do they did 2 cousin chats today. You never give us speeches like this just saying, and for good reason. You really want me to be like Karen? They did do 2 cousin chats. This one, boring. There were like maybe 2 passive aggressive comments, but boring, okay? This one, this happened while I was streaming today, and some people commented and said that they said some things, that Karen said some things. She was using the C-U-N-T word. She's already privated it, but I will say there was a screenshot. Oh, it's right here. There was a screenshot, and they put this chat up, and we're gonna have to add this to the list of like impressive insults of Zachary Mike, because this person said, I didn't know albino rats had a channel. My little rat whiskers. Love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I obviously didn't get to watch this, and they put it on private, so I probably won't get to watch it, unfortunately. But here we are. YouTubies. That's all the time I have today for the YouTubes. Actually, it's also all the time I have for Twitch, too, because I gotta pee and go play Fortnite. But I had a lot of fun today. So I'll see y'all next time, YouTubies. Bye!